of worms, with the matter attracting public fury. Young women allied to Raila Odinga have joined various leaders in condemning the act in a peaceful demonstration within Nairobi's Central Business District. Speaking in Nairobi during the demonstrations, Nairobi County Women Representative Esther Passaris called on the youth to decline taking part in election violence.
Throwing stones at your opponent, that was definitely engineered, because no youth is going to get up and just throw stones. He's throwing stones because somebody motivated him to throw those stones. These daughters of Raila and the queens of Raila and the Warembos with Raila have come here with flowers. They're saying that we don't want to throw stones. Now, the youth are getting misused, and the youth will end up in jail. And that is not where we want them. We want them to be ready to receive Raila's social fund of 6,000. We want them to be ready to receive training. We want them to be ready to receive jobs. We have big plans for them under Raila Odinga's leadership.
Suna East Member of Parliament Junet Mohammed, Suba South Member of Parliament John Badi, and Embakasi East Member of Parliament Babu Owino honored summons by the Directorate of Criminal Investigations over the recent stoning of Raila Odinga's chopper in Uasin Gishu. Speaking after being grilled at the DCI headquarters, the vocal politician stated that they have furnished detectives with information that they hope will be useful in the investigations. The three who were aboard Raila's chopper when it was stormed were summoned by the DCI to record witness statements.
I shared with the police what we know. We gave them a statement of almost 10 pages. What happened that day, when we arrived there, what happened, how we were almost being killed there. We have shared with them.
This isolated incident should not make our supporters behave differently. Continue behaving civil, continue conducting yourselves with decorum. We have a country to protect.
Tuliona kifo na tuliona sura ya kifo. Na sura ya kifo ni kifo iko na sura mbaya sana.
Appearing before the National Assembly Security Committee, Interior CS Fred Matiang'i indicated that the evidence before them shows that the incident was choreographed. The Interior boss noted that the biggest threat the security agency are facing ahead of the polls is voter bribery, which, if not tamed, might spark similar incidences across the country.
The police are hot on the heels of the perpetrators of those acts. Investigations started immediately. It happened. It is emerging from the evidence that we have collected, and the evidence that was collected on that night, that was actually a premeditated act. It was planned because the suspects who were arrested with hoards of thousands of shillings broken down in 50-shilling notes.
On Monday, Soy and Kapsabet Member of Parliament Caleb Kositani and Oscar Sudi presented themselves at the Rift Valley Regional DCI headquarters in Nakuru over their alleged role in the stoning of Raila's chopper. The police have arrested 17 suspects in connection to the matter and are in custody awaiting the conclusion of the investigations.
Daughters of presidential candidate and party leader Raila Odinga have taken to the streets following the attack of his chopper at Item when he attended Mzee Kibo's funeral. Led by Nairobi Women Representative Esther Passaris, the young ladies are now calling for peaceful elections as the country continues to ready for the August elections. Cecilia Lubanga, Look Up TV, Nairobi.
Thank you, Lebanga, for that story. And still on